Today I'm at Queenston Heights, and somewhere in these hills and forest behind me there's supposed to be an old mine shaft and kilns and remnants of a really old building. So this trail that I'm walking along used to be an old road for the old factory that was back here. You can see these stones are all stacked up. I made it to this main structure here. These kilns were created by a man named Usher, who in 1812 founded the Queenston Cement Works. Workers mined a natural mixture of limestone and clay from the tunnels, which I explore later on in this video. They would then dump the rock into the top of the kiln shaft along with layers of coal or wood fuel. The material would burn for several days at very high temperatures. The material burned was removed from the bottom opening, crushed into a fine powder, turning it into natural cement. Pretty cool view from up here. Alright, well now I'm just gonna walk around this area and see if I can find where the caves are. Might just start going that way, see what we can find. Some pretty big rock faces. Huh. I wonder if that's one of the entrances. That goes pretty far back there. This is a lot bigger than I thought. It's all ice. These tunnels were carved out in the late 1800s during the mining operations of the Queenston Cement Works. There's another entrance over there. What started as a limestone quarry changed quickly when workers hit a layer of natural cement rock. From there, they began cutting straight into the escarpment, creating the passages I'm walking through right now. The layout you see here is known as room and pillar mining. You can almost fully stand over here. Large sections of rock were removed, while blocks were left behind to support the ceiling, which is why these tunnels almost feel like massive underground rooms. At its peak, this was a busy industrial site, but it didn't last very long. By around 1905, a new material called Portland cement began to take over. Walking on probably, water's probably like 2 feet deep. It was stronger, faster setting, and cheaper to produce. Almost overnight, operations like this became obsolete. The mines were abandoned, and over time, nature slowly reclaimed everything above ground. But down here, not much has changed. So that's where I came in from, and there's some arrows pointing this way. So let's go see what's over here. People got some fires in here. Looks like there's some animal nests. Pretty sure this is where they mined all the limestone for the kilns. Oh, this ice is not thick here. Someone's got a boat in here. That's crazy. It's so bright. That's crazy. There's a cave entrance. I was not expecting to actually find a cave. That's really cool. Stumbled on some old ruins here. An old building. I have no idea what this could have been. House or some sort of building for the mine. Got some windows. It's a weird slot in the wall. I think I saw a couple other buildings over that way, so let's go see. This one's buried deep in the brush. Let's do some bushwhacking. This is like poured concrete walls. Got some random hole here. It's really weird. There's just like stacks of walls. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a massive hole right here. So I go down there and see if there's any entrances in back into the cave or mine. These may just be coyote dens or fox dens, but let's check. Yeah, so it's definitely is another cave or mine system, but I'm not crawling in there. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so these ones definitely seem a little bit less known because I'm the only tracks around here. That's cool. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.